of the... And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
The three ball. The putback. It's not going to go for him. Here's Motley, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Dorsey. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Motley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Hall. Here's Melly. And the three off target. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Down low. Pass to Motley. Shoots from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Melly. Out to the wing. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside and rejected.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Three-pointer. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Melly. Nice shot from the wing.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Dorsey. 1:56 left in the first. Fires the three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the inside. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Dorsey. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Luawu Cabarro. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
.54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Hall. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. Hits a three-pointer.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
From deep. And Dorsey gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're playing about as well as we expected, at a really high level, trying to take over that #1 spot.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in a 2-guard. Pass to Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. The 3 is up. First shot won't go. Outside Napier. Leans. Pass to Thomas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Captain Clutch. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, Brent, the season is rolling on just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the second. Pass to Captain Clutch.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Bjelica. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Napier. Lets it go from deep. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Captain Clutch misses. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. 1:57 left in the first half. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
He's guarded by Napier. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the triple. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And they take the lead.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
1:11 left in the second quarter. Launches a three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Napier. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Bielica. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. There's the drive. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, nice job by Bielica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Pass to Thomas. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Captain Clutch. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now here's Napier. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Greetings, everyone. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
You love how they've come in here and taken.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Over to the wing. Takes a three. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Melly's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Right wing. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley. There's the steal. Here's Melly. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Dorsey. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. That one no good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Inside. The shot by Melli, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
The three. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he's going for the lob. Here's Melli. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. From downtown, hits the trifecta. He has 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the wing, right side. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Launches it, gets the 3 ball to go. Melli's got 5 points.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Pass to Dorsey. To the right side. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Out to the right wing. For 3. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Knocks it down from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Hall. Here's Melli. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fires the 3, buries it from 3. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Luau Cabarro. And it's going to be a 3-second call. On Friday, then on Monday. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And here they come. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's Motley. Over to the wing. Unloads. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Melly from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Here's Dorsey. There's the 3. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Hall. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there it is for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Dorsey. And there's the screen. Right wing. Here's Motley. That one rolls around and rims out. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's the Wawu Camero. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Out to the right wing. They swipe it. Here's Melly. And he drains the quick shot.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
With the fadeaway. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Guterich. Takes the 3. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Bielitsa defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Back to Bielitsa. Cuts off the pass. Outside Napier. Second chance effort. Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this.
Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cannon looking over the floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Rob. To the inside. Here's Fall. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Offensive rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Cannon. From outside the arc, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Fall with the rebound. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Cannon the pass to Fall. Here's Cannon. Puts it up. That's good on the jump shot. Cannon's got 8.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's Xellark. Launches a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 6 points for him. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Cannon. He's got 8. Bangs home the trifecta.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Xellark. Here's Motley. Good. Great play by Xellark to set it up.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
There's Cannon with the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. No good that time.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
They need this. Fall with the rebound. Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. On deep. There's the pick. From deep 3-point range. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cannon. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Edwards. He's out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. Ball's knocked loose. Right wing. And there's the pass to Black. To the wing on the left. Six to shoot. The high post shot. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Edwards kicks to Booker. Passes it to Gutteridge. Right side, Edwards. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They couldn't hold their end.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I like it when games become a little bit more physical, because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart, because the smart will take from the strong.
Kicks to Black. Pass to Slukas. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Gutteridge, the pass to Captain Clutch. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Gutteridge. And here's Edwards. Lets it fly from 18. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's Black, top of the key. Plenty of space. Booker pulls it in.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Edwards got his first points of the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The pass to Captain Clutch. To the left side wing. Back to Edwards. Over to the left wing. From deep. The shot comes out. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. It's Edwards on the wing for 3. Another shot. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Slukas passes to Black. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
No good from Booker.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh, my goodness, the slam. Oh. And he dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And through one half, it hasn't even...
Thanks for...
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a little embarrassing.
All right, guys, let's talk. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Dishes to Papanikolaou. Clock at 6 to the left wing. Cannon from long range. Shoots from 14. That shot misses. 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Booker in at the 4. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. From past the arc. Knocked away. Passes it to Gutteridge. 1 on the clock, and he slams it one-handed.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Gets the outside fadeaway. Cannon's got 16 points.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
In the corner, Cannon with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Papanikolaou. No points in the game yet for him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That shot off.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Cannon. He's got 16. 3-pointer. And it's no good. 3rd time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. .157 left in the 3rd. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the dish to Papanikolaou. Shot on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. He kicks it to Cannon. Elbow shot is on the way. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Pass to Xellark. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
From deep. It's rebounded by Motley. To the wing right side. The three. It's the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. From outside the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Now the pass to Lucas. Over Xellark, a three ball. Traps in the tray.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kaminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Passes to Black. Poked loose. Pass to Lucas. Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Xellark. Out to the right wing. And the three ball is good.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Lucas. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Black. Kept alive. Here's Peters. Pass to Lucas. Here's Peters. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to the wing. For three. It's good from long range. He's got 21.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Can they get it? Over to the left wing. Pass to Lucas. Here's Peters. Over to the wing. It's deflected. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Xellark. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Passes it to Slukas. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Motley. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
From deep three-point range, that one doesn't drop. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly show.
season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Melly with a rebound. To the wing, right side. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Over to the left wing. And that's good from 17 feet.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Off target with the three. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Melly. Lets it fly. Deflected. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Fall. The three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
No good with a layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Over to the wing. Here's the Luau Cabarro. Pass to Hall. Out left to the wing. Here's Melly. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
The shake. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Three-pointer. Tip back in for 2.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. The fader. And they'll get another chance. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Beyond the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Melly's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Fall. Right wing. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Luau Cabarro. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Melly. Inside. To the right side. Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Melly. Stripped it away. All alone. Here's Fall. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
26 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Luau Cabarro. The 17-footer. And it's in there.
His form could have been much better seeing how much time he had to shoot that one, but he got it to fall.
Driving in. Misses the three. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Now here's Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. That shot off the mark. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
He's guarded by Napier. Fires for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's intercepted. Here's Black. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Right side, Napier. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Down low. Uncovered. And that one's long. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Clock at 4. Another shot. The offensive rebound. Hangs in the air, and he lays it in. And that ties it up. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Just 5 on the clock. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Got a piece of it. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On the take. Takes a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
There's the triple. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
He drops it from range. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Down low. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
And speaking of rankings,
Right now, it's about the lack of defense or lack thereof.
and that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Six to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He does not get the second one.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Pass to Fall. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 5.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Melly. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Tipped away. Fast break, here we go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Puts up a 3. Offensive board.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Melly.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6 for the lead. And he can't get that one.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
It's stolen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The three drains the triple. Give him 8 points now. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the left side wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Good on the bucket.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
1:43 left in the third. Lets the three fly. No good there. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Melly. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. The shot won't fall. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Fall. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, swiped away. 2 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Napier. The D's right on him. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
It's stolen away. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
So it's the home team now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Napier with it. Pass to Thomas. 4 on the clock. The turnaround, Jay. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Misses from close range. Shooting it well at 59%. Back to Napier. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Off target from outside. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. Missed inside. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lots of room. Basket's good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shoots it from the high post. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. No good on the 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Nails it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Thomas. From deep 3-point range. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Count the basket.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Napier. Oh, there's the alley. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target from 3-point range. Steps back. Launches it. And no good. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game, you have to feel.
And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Melly. No good with the layup. And that one is stuffed right through.
Didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Luwawu, the pass to Hines. And here's the fast break. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Xellark. Shoots from the elbow. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And there's the drive. And it's Melly missing.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Melly with the rebound. Right wing. Here's Luwawu. Driving the lane. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Xellark. Pass to Motley. He kicks it to Xellark. Passes it to Motley to the left side wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
They set the pick. Luwawu, the pass to Melly. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Xellark. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Latrey sinks the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Xellark. 1:02 left in the first quarter. They set the screen. Lets it go with the three. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Xellark. They grab their own miss. Goes back up to the right side. To the left wing. He tries for 3. Motley. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
The pass to Hall. Here's Hines. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Xellark. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. And don't go away. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. They've got Napier. And it's Datome in at the small forward position. And that one drops.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Out to the right wing. Into the lane. Pass to Thomas. Here's Datome. No good on the triple. Pretty well at 46% from the floor. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to Edwards. Here's Booker. Second chance shot. Pass to Gutterich. And it's off from three-point range. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Thomas. Booker pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Captain Clutch. Napier covering. A nice shot by Booker. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Shot by Detome, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Booker. 4th in blocks. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Left side, Edwards. Booker at the elbow. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
1:36 left to play here in the half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. Edwards got 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Melly. He has 6. And the pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Here's Luwawu.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Booker. Hits the jumper in space. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Captain Clutch, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Picked off in midair. So the wing on the left. Hall passes to Melly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The clock runs out.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western? And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A rough 22% so far in this one. Now here's Napier. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and the basket by Detome. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, down low. Here's Calathis. Napier covering. Motley the pass to Calathis, and stolen by Napier. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Motley. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. They've got Napier, and it's Detome in at the 3 spot. Connects from three-point range. Detome's got his second bucket of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
He gets the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Fires from deep. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. In close. And that's good off the glass that time. Detome's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Kicks it to Davies. Right wing. Napier passes to Davies. There's the triple. Kept alive. Pass to Napier. Here's Detome. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Thomas covering. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Detome. Can't connect from long distance. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. .109 left in the third quarter of the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Napier. He kicks to Detome. Shoots a fader. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
This passes to Motley. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Davies. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
For the three. And Datome pulls it down. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
In just 28%, they're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. They set the pick. Shoots it. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Gutteridge. There's the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Gutteridge has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Melly. There's the pass to Hall. Over to the wing. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Stripped away. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly. Out to the wing. From past the arc. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen away. Here's Hall. Passes it to Luwawu. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Gutteridge, the pass to Edwards. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now the pass to Melly. To the wing on the left. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the three. He's off on that one. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
To the left side wing. Carries it from three-point range. Luwalu's got 9 points now in just the second half. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gutteridge. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Captain Clutch. That's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Gutteridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Melly. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Edwards passes to Gutteridge. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity. And Booker with the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gutteridge. Passes to Captain Clutch. Fires the 3. And so they get the victory here at home. It was...
And Brent, for the star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the wing. The three is up. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Second shot opportunity. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Modley. Right wing. Let's go with a three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Deflects the pass. He drops it from range.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Clock at 6. The three is up. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lets it fly. Out to the wing. Down low. Pulls up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Buries it from 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep. Second chance shot to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. To the middle. The shot. Here's Motley. Jams it in off a great move.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
.32 seconds left now in the first quarter. From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
To the right side. And he banks in the layup.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Off target at the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fires the three. From downtown. Edwards pulls it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. Now here's Booker. Here's Guterich. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing, right side. Fires the three. Fires it. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on it.
And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Looking to end the drought. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Outside Edwards. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Bjelica. Outside Edwards. Back to Bjelica. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. The three ball. Knocks down the long J.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For three. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Bjelica. Now Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Bjelica right side. Goes back up. Off the left rim and out. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. Counted from distance.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
And 1993 was Kenny's only. Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway, shooting around 35% from the field so far. Ooh, it's stolen away. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
This one for three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's the drive. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Pass to Modley. Six to shoot. Right wing. From 20 feet. Count it.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the wing on the left. And the three-pointer goes.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's the 3. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Fade away. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Modley. And it's good. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
54 seconds left in the third. From the arc. Drains the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Edwards.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Edwards has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's both from the stripe. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Bjelica. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, ripped away. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The three. And Booker pulls it down. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Drills it from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, nice job by Bjelica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. There's the triple. The shot misses.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Here's Black. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bjelica, that's good.
Well, Bjelica is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Guarded by Edwards. Out to the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
To the left wing. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. He's got 21.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Modley. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Into the lane. Yes! This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
That are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Over to the left wing. Cannon from long range. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Melly. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Cannon's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right wing. This one for 3. And it's Melly missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Looking to end the run. Fall with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
To the middle. Pass to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. And he drops that one in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And the pass to Luau. Here's Melly. Drills it from outside.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Jacks up a 3. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Melo. Fires for 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Cannon from long range. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the left wing. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Out to the right wing.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
The shot will not fall. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. To the paint. To the right side. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside, passes it to Fall. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another.
Oh, yes! I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Estiluwawu launches a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Fall. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 50. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5, home in the paint. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. There's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. They've got Thomas. And it's Napier in at the point. Pass to Detome. Back to Napier. To the wing right side. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shoots it up. Lets the 3 fly. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Right side, Thomas. Kicks it to Black. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Inside, intercepted. Over to the wing, beyond the arc. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Peters tips it back in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Napier passes to Detome. Back to Napier. Passes it to Detome. Just 4 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Peters has got 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
It's deflected. 1:32 left to play in the first half.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Detome. Will it go? The tray. No good that time.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Napier. And here comes the break. Here's Black, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Peters. Takes the 3. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A dominating first half of basketball.
You take a look at the visitors.
Now moving on to the game at hand. And that is it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the center, filling out the middle. From deep. And it's Melly missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Good on the triple. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Cannon gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The pass to Melly. The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Cannon looking over the floor. Drains the three-pointer. Cannon's got 15.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Takes a three. They get it again. Pass to Llewellyn. Here's Hall. 6 to shoot. Melly gets the three-pointer to fall. Melly's got his third bucket of the night.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Papanikolaou to the left side wing. Here's the three. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Cannon. He's got 15. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. From outside the arc. And it's Melly missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Cannon from long range. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
The three-pointer is right on target. Luwalu's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. .156 left to play in the third. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Passes it to Melly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Cannon from long range. The long distance three is buried. Cannon's got 12 points here in the second half.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
To the wing right side. For the three. Backs down the three ball. Cannon's got 24 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Down low. They get a hand on it. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For three, sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Here's Melly. 9 points in the game so far.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the fourth. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Napier. Defense is right there. And Thomas has it in the corner. He kicks to Davies. Corner shot.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Got a piece of it. Slukas. Napier covering. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. Really left alone that time.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's the screen. Datome kicks to Davies. Pass to Datome. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Slukas.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Long range from the inbound. A ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Back to Napier. Here's Davies. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Out to the wing. To the right side. From deep. Pass to Slukas. .143 left in the 4th quarter. Peters with the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:21 left here in the 4th quarter. That shot wide open. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Feeds it to Napier. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Over in the corner, Tome. Back to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Hits from the high post.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Eight seconds left in the fourth. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer.